Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay. You are joining me today for a video about a very recent controversy. Well, not very recent, but recent enough, about Jeff Nippard. I just haven't got around to making the video. Jeff made a video, I should post like the thumbnail or whatever here, about looking like you're on steroids whilst being natty. I'm sorry I'm fidgeting so much. Good disclaimer here. I am absolutely boiling, like sweating buckets. If you're from England or watching, if you're watching from England, you'll know how warm it is today. Just out of the blue, we've had like this little mini heat wave, and I'm struggling, and I can't put my little fan on because it'll ruin the audio of the video. But yeah, Jeff Nippard done this video about looking like you're on gear whilst you're natty, and how to look like you're on gear, and what muscles to prioritize, blah blah blah. And then obviously Greg replied, and then Jeff has done like a response to the negative feedback and everything. Now I'm not going to talk about like the focus on Hussein and what's his name then, Julian, like the whole natty whatever business. Like Jeff tested them pretty randomly, and they trained together, and there was no like difference in their strength and their physique. So I'm not getting into all that. Like, as far as I'm concerned, they're both natty, and I'm happy with that. You know, but yeah, my qualm with this video is this video from Jeff blurs the lines between like natural and being enhanced. My problem is, like, why do it? Like, why bring this idea? Like, being natural is his own thing. Being natty and progressing naturally is his own thing. And also being on steroids and being enhanced is its own thing, and it takes its own path. And the people who do that accept a number of different life-threatening problems to pursue that. And I think Jeff sort of doing this video about being natty and you can look like you're not natty and etc etc, I think it's demeaning to both sides of the spectrum. So I think when you're natural, yeah, you want to look the best you can. You don't have to describe that as, oh, I look like I'm on gear, that's how good I look. No, you just look good. You look like that's it. Like, there's no need to say you look like you're on gear, because you're natural. Like, it's a thing to be proud of. It's a thing to promote. Like, I'm natty, I look good as a natty. Like, that's what the pride is. The pride isn't that you look like someone on gear. And when people are on gear, like, we can't have this whole, it's been said a million times, like, being on gear is not good. It's not good for your health, etc. We can't be telling people, oh, this is how to look like you're on gear when you're natty, and then somebody tries to do those things that Jeff has said that you should do, like these exercises, and prioritize this, and then when it comes down to it, you don't, and then you actually go on gear because of how you feel. Damn it. But X here, so I remember to cut the swear out. But it's just unnecessary blurring of the lines, and Jeff should know better than this. Jeff's content is really good. I've followed Jeff's programs. Just in general, he's a good guy. Recently, obviously, showing support to, I don't know if I'm allowed to say in the video, or something happens in the video, but showing support to Palestine with this whole whatever's going on. Jeff's obviously a very smart person. I'm pretty sure he has like a master's in something, and he's a complete freak, natural bodybuilding, powerlifting, whatever. Like, he's insane. But I just think this video's just a bad taste, like, bad idea, unnecessary mixing of mixing natty and being on gear. Like, it would have made more sense with the video. Oh my god, I'm having a nightmare. This video, it would have made more sense if the video was focused on how genetics play an importance in what you do. And I know obviously he mentions it in the video, but if that was the overarching theme of the video, it would have been better. And if there wasn't this constant talk about, oh, you look like you're not natty, or you look like you're on gear, blah blah blah. And obviously he had the different stages of a natural physique, which ended with Julian. Like, ultimately, obviously the only thing is your genetics, and realistically you could say it's genetics and hard work. But if you look at, say, the way somebody like Julian trains, and then look at the way somebody else might train who's like doing absolutely everything right with the training, everything right with the nutrition. Now, I'm not saying Julian isn't, but I'm saying obviously from what I've seen in his training, there's obviously room for improvement. But because of his genetics just being such a like overarching, overbearing factor, it doesn't matter. He could go to the gym. Why am I swearing all the bloody time? Swear block. But he could go to the gym, literally do whatever he wanted, and he would look better than all like 99% of people. It's just the bottom line. But yeah, this video is a tough one. It's a tough one. The challenges of this video, I just think, Jeff, do better, mate. It's not a thing to promote, to want to look like you're on gear, and then it's just, I think it leads down a stupid road. Not a bad road, just down a stupid road. So yeah, otherwise, Jeff, you are top man. So that's it from me. I can't do this anymore. It's way too hot. I'm in a sauna. I thank you all for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe.